Good morning. Hi, Carlo. I'm here with your Wake Up Wow number 15. And if you're not real clear on what we said in the 14th video, I ask you to go back now and take a look at that before you look at this video. So watch them both at the same time, unless you're really clear on what was expressed in video 14. What we're going to talk about tonight is the kinds of things that tend to occur when you start to entertain and practice the ideas that we talked about in the 14th video. You become, your deep self becomes a target. Your ego wants to target you as a way of preserving itself. It doesn't like the idea of a loving, calm, and powerful you, truly lovingly powerful. Doesn't like that. So it's going to fight you. It's going to distract you. It's going to bring up opportunities for you to back away from your commitments to yourself. Maybe about spiritual practices, maybe about starting meditation slowly and building up some time and really being with yourself. The kinds of spiritual practices that tend to feed the will and wisdom of the heart in its intent to be recognized as who you are. And this is the key, the identity key we talked about last time. You're not body, you're not your mind. You are infinite spirit. You live on way beyond the body, which is one great reason for dropping fear. So the ego is going to help with distractions for you as opportunities for you to make a loving response to those distractions. You'll find that the ego is going to be sometimes coming to you in a way that says, you know, you don't need to do that. You don't need to keep your word to yourself. You don't need to treat that person more kindly. So there'll be ego resistance, the battle, especially as you make more of a commitment to honoring your deeper self, your calm and powerful, loving self. You get plenty of opportunities. And not only the ego will look at you a little differently, but the friends and family and other people in your life will also challenge you in your commitment to becoming more conscious. People will think you're crazy. Some will tell you that, at least. And it's that part of them that's expressing it that doesn't want to lose a friendship but isn't really ready to let go of the egoic inclinations themselves. So they're afraid about losing you, as they know you too. Just like your ego's afraid of losing its control over you. So the external world, the apparently external world, will make accusations, will imply in other cases that you're a little bit off your rocker, or maybe you're being too nice to somebody that they think you should be tougher on, or whatever it happens to be. The universe will present for you in your apparently external world all kinds of opportunities to make the loving choice. And that's what life really is, a process of us learning how to more and more consistently, and then to the point of integrating the loving response in all experience. So as you go about your day-to-day, my suggestion to you is be aware of how the world is responding to any more conscious behavior than they may be used to from you. And notice how you respond, and maybe if you're aware of your commitment to yourself to live a more loving and conscious life, you can choose to be aware of making the powerful, loving response, rather than the one that fits somebody else's picture of who they think you ought to be. And that's what I'd ask you to carry into your day-to-day awareness of how the world is responding to the you that's intending to be more